Okay, so is there any more paperwork? Do you need anything else from me? No? Okay. Great. Thank you very much.
Ooh, good news.
Very good news. For you, especially.
Ooh. You got me those Manolo Blahnik slingbacks I've been eyeing up.
Sadly not, but my divorce has been finalised.
Seriously?
You pleased?
Of course I'm pleased.
I don't need to throw in those Manolo Blahnik slingbacks to seal the deal.
I mean, if you're offering. Oh, but babe, this is so exciting. It means we can properly focus on planning the wedding without all of this hanging over us.
Exactly.
And actually, I have been having a little thing.
Oh, here we go.
It's nothing bad. Aye. Well, no, it's nothing bad. I thought maybe we could get in touch with Emily and see if Maeve wants to be a flower girl at the wedding. Obviously, I'm not talking about making her walk down the aisle or anything, but we could get her a pretty little number and, you know, make her feel part of the day. I guess that's a no.
No, not necessarily. It's just I've been struggling to get in touch with Emily recently. Everything's through our solicitors.
Right, yeah, of course.
Look, I need to head, but I'll have a think about it, yeah?
See you later.
See you later.
Oh, Joel, babe, you forgot your bag.
Do you want prawn cocktail or cheese and onion?
Prawn cocktail, sir.
Hope told me earlier on that prawn cocktail crisps are slay. And then she still wanted a packet.
Oh, yeah, that's a good thing.
Is it? Oh, well. Kids, eh? They'll keep you young. Won't be a whole new ball game, won't it, by the time Doreen gets to the girls' age?
Whatever she says, she's lying.
Girls, come on, stop that now, honestly. Do you know what it is? They're bored now.
Yeah. There you go. Made with love. Look, I'm working late today, so why don't I take them to the cinema tomorrow?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Might make up in some way for cancelling the trip.
Quality family time, just what we need.
I'll sort it. Right, will you two pack it in? We'll get through all this, won't we?
Any chance of a free tea?
Go on, I'll bring it over.
I'll do.
Oh, it's you.
It's you. Is that all I get for your one and only sibling?
Sarah, ring any bells?
Oh, yeah. Forget about her sometimes. How's things going with the old fiancé? Still in love with her sister?
Just keep your voice down.
Morning.
Oh, you're far too bright and breezy for this time of the morning.
I've just done a sunrise upload session.
Is that the cult thing?
Excuse me?
The cultivating of the mind?
Correct.
You're back early.
Yeah, Rowan let me go early so I could come to the museum with you and Sam.
Right. Everything okay?
Yeah, it's just Si again. They've moored at Rotterdam, the boat's broke, so he said, can I go over and visit him? But I can't, can I? I've got to stay and look after our Toya. Where's Sam?
Oh, he's in the loo.
There's been a change of plan. Toya's been discharged early. She wants me to go and pick her up.
Oh, well, why did she phone you?
She tried you, but you didn't answer.
Oh, right. Right, well, we should get to the hospital then.
Well, why don't you go and see Si? I can handle things here.
No, I can't leave you to everything, can I? And anyway, if Toy's coming home today, I need to look after her. Right, come on, Sam. Come on.
Paul was made up. It was you and Bernie went to the pub together yesterday. And I said, you know, we do know that things aren't going to heal, you know, just like that.
Happy.
Thank you.
It's all right. And are you doing okay after the whole breathing thing?
Okay.
You're stable, aren't you?
What about you?
What about me?
I've seen less rings in a jeweller's.
The ladies must love you.
No, I just meant...
No, it's fine. I'll just go and put on my concealer, don't you worry.
Are you getting enough sleep?
In general, yeah. I mean, last night was a bit difficult to get off. You know, it's just all this rehousing stuff is a bit of a worry. We just want to go for a walk, but I'm sure we'll hear something soon.
Yeah.
What are you doing with the rest of your day?
Well, just moving my last few bits into the Rovers.
I'll tell you what, why don't you come round here for a drink after you're done? In fact, you owe us one, considering you stood us up the last time.
Sopranos.
Hey?
Paul set himself a challenge. 50 of the best box sets to watch before you...
Right, then, a drink and Sopranos it is.
Give us a Chris.
Yeah, no.
Go on.
Magic word.
No. Ow!
Betsy, that's nasty. I didn't do this.
Yeah, I know.
What's it from then?
Oh, it's nothing. Just give us a Chris, will you?
Look, Betsy. Tell me to mind my own business.
Yeah, mind your own business.
But that guy that you've been rinsing, he didn't do that to you, did he? Did he actually, though? Oh, Betsy, come on, man.
What? He threatened to blackmail me.
You can't be letting him hurt you like that.
Oh, yeah, sure, just let him.
Yeah. Get away with it. Have you told your mum? Are you sure?
She don't care.
It's worth a shot.
Right, you got your mag?
I'll keep Toya occupied while she's waiting to be discharged.
I hope Toya won't mind, but I did already read the article on 8 ways to discover your how now.
Yeah, I did think it was looking a bit dog-eared.
I thought there might be some useful advice in there, you know, regarding the whole Hope exit.
So did you discover your how now?
Work in progress.
Oh, no, here we go. I've been calling you.
Oh, have you? I didn't hear anything. Do you want to get in the car?
Yeah, we shouldn't keep Toya waiting.
Yeah, it won't be long.
And sorry to disturb you.
Oh, it's okay, but I do have to go very soon because our Toya's being discharged today.
There's something I can't wait to share with you. We want to help you move up to level 8.
Oh, I'm only level 6.
We're fast-tracking you. You did amazingly this morning. You're exceeding all our expectations. We really feel this is the best thing for you.
Right. That's great, but I really need to concentrate on our Toya for the time being.
Absolutely. I completely understand. That's why I had another thought. I want to devise a bespoke timetable to fit around your nursing duties.
Oh, that's so kind, thank you.
And there's no rush on our part. Have a think about it. And do send Toya my very best wishes.
Yeah, well, thanks. See you later.
Bye.
I'll get it. All right, I'm coming.
What are you doing in my house?
Excuse me.
What are you doing here?
She's just barged in.
I know it's slim pickings for you these days, Steve, but could you not have done better than the local druggie?
Hey,
Tracy.
you want to shut your mouth before I shut it for you?
Bite me.
No, thank you. I'm not up to date with my rabies jabs. And I wouldn't want to be catching that, would I?
Oh, get out, you skank.
Steve, are you going to let this scrubber talk to me like that?
Steve, are you going to let this scrag end talk to me like that?
There's a lot of insults beginning with S here, isn't there?
Steve?
Cassie, are you okay if you take your lunch a bit early?
With pleasure. And for your information, I was actually here to take care of your dad after his fall. But if you want to take over bathing his bits, be my guest.
Is he really that bad? Is she really bathing?
No, Shiek.
Why did she say it then? Ooh.
Maybe because you came barging in like a megalodon.
Steve, answer the question.
She helps him get around. She puts his socks on for him in the morning. You know, well, she did.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, hey. Thank you so much for meeting me here.
It's okay.
My flat's a bit of a mess. We're still trying to find a place for all the Joel's things. Look,
I know you've only been communicating through solicitors, but this doesn't need to go through those channels. Joel and I were just wondering if Maeve might like to be a flower girl at the wedding. I'm not talking proper flower girl duties. I thought I could get her something fancy to wear and, you know, just make her feel properly part of the celebrations. You don't have to say yes straight away. I wanted to ask, maybe build some bridges.
I'm not sure.
Or maybe mull it over. Oh, and I got her a little something. You know how brides get their bridesmaids a little gift when they ask them to be bridesmaids? I just got her this little charm. I think she's called... Yeah, River. River. She's holding a little flower, see? I thought it would go perfectly with Maeve's charm bracelet.
Oh, thanks, but Maeve doesn't have a charm bracelet.
Of course she does. The one Joel got her.
No,
I'm sure she does.
He's never bought her a charm bracelet.
Okay. Look, this is not going to do Maeve any good.
What?
I know Joel hurt you. And I'm sorry, but she doesn't deserve to miss out on her dad because of that.
I think you're a good person, Dee Dee. Just be careful, okay?
Of?
Look, the only reason I came here today was because my divorce has finally gone through.
Oh, that's what you wanted, isn't it?
Look, what I mean is, Joel's got nothing over me now. And I couldn't, in good conscience, watch another woman walk blindly into his ways. He's lying, he's cheating.
I'm going to stop you there. I'm sorry, but just because he did that to you, it doesn't mean he's going to do the same thing to me.
You said you were living together. Well, I know for a fact that he's still got hold of his old flat. I've seen his outgoings as part of the divorce. He's still paying for everything there.
Well, maybe there's some things still going through that I don't know about.
Do you really believe that?
What? You think he's cheating on me?
Look, I should go, but... Like I said, I really think you're a good person. Just take care of yourself, yeah?
He is very tall.
Oh, I like him tall. Hey, do you want a hand with that?
From you?
No, from my very muscular boyfriend. Yes, me, you cheeky beggar.
Go on then.
I've changed my mind now.
That was quick.
I've very low threshold for people who underestimate me.
I didn't underestimate you.
Yes, you did. Me strong, me caveman. You dainty woman, you don't carry big box.
You've just reminded me how fit I found Wilma Flintstone.
Oh, dear. Well, surely you're too young to remember the Flintstones. Are you?
Sadly not. Wilma!
Mary! An orange juice, please, Daisy. Sure.
It's a shame, you know,
What?
that muscular boyfriend.
I assure you it isn't. I do very well out of it, thank you. Now, Chop Chop looks weighty. What's in it? Hair gel and ego.
What's all this?
Oh, nothing. Kit's lugging some boxes upstairs, but they're very heavy and he doesn't need any help with them.
Just give me a sec. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at work?
Day off?
Really?
Yeah, really. Do you listen to anything I say? You know what? I came here to speak about something actually quite serious, but if you're just going to mug me off...
Whoa, Betsy, hey. What's the matter?
want the bed.
Well, they're busy.
Well, as soon as they discharge you, there'd be space for somebody else.
How are you doing, Sam?
I'm okay.
I was sorry to hear the news about you and Hope.
You're soldiering on, aren't you?
Well, as Alan Shepard at the Astronaut once said, any landing you can walk away from is a good landing.
Young love, eh?
Listen, I feel awful about you not getting to see Si. You should have said yes, I'm fine.
No, you're not fine. You've just had major surgery.
Well, I'll get there. But, you know, I don't want to be the one holding you back from seeing your son.
No, it's fine. I can always go another time. And anyway, I've got stuff to do with the Institute.
Like what?
Well, Rowan's going to fast-track me to level 8.
Oh.
Yeah.
Listen, I think you should go and see Si. Come on, I mean, look, Nick's around, I've got Sam.
Yeah.
I mean, unless you decide to take me on holiday too.
Put those puppy dog eyes away, you.
Are they working?
No.
Hey, we could go stargaze and get Euromast.
Oh, it is.
Just a person.
Oh, sorry, Mary. I was miles away then.
No worries. I just wanted to say how sorry I was to hear about the return of the pop.
What?
Alina, how are you doing?
Is that what people are calling it? Is this just one big joke to everyone?
No, not at all. My apologies. The wrong turn of phrase. It's just you've been on my thoughts. And the girls.
Right. Well, okay, thanks. We're okay. Oh, I believe you've had an unexpected returnee of your own.
Sorry?
You're Tracy. Lovely.
What, she's back? When? How? With Tommy, without? Did she bring gifts? So many questions. She didn't even tell me.
There you go, Dad. Nice cup of tea.
This doesn't make up for your appalling behaviour.
How was I supposed to know Cassie's your carer? Where's Steve gone?
So keen to get away from you that he took an extra shift in the cab office.
Dad, you don't really need Cassie. Not with everybody else rallying around.
I employ Cassie because everybody's rallying around and putting themselves out is the exact opposite from what I want.
Well, I thought that's why people had kids. So they had somebody to look after them when they got old.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Tracy, you don't believe that?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, so what happened then? Why weren't you here when all this happened in the first place?
Well, I'm here now. How much are you paying her?
None of your business.
Dad, I could be your carer 10 times better than Cassie.
No, thank you.
You don't want me to be your carer?
Well, with all due respect, no. I think your expertise lies with flowers and ex-footballers. Oh, and speaking of which, how is Tommy?
Yeah, fine.
It was a bit of a surprise, you showing up.
A lovely surprise, though.
A surprise?
Well, I just wanted to see Amy. Can't believe she's playing skivvy to a Battersby.
Have you got a suitcase? Leanne's packing.
Suitcase? Thought you two were on straight and narrow.
Well, she's going to see Simon. She's taking Sam with her. Our big suitcase broke.
Oh. Why, you off?
What? Who's going to run the bistro? The fairies?
Fair point. You're not a bit worried, though, about being on your own with Toya?
She's just had major surgery.
Yeah, and I bet you look good in the nurse's outfit.
Wow. Suitcase.
Well, I'd try and hear. There's usually some at the back. Just give you one little bit of advice.
Hiya. You okay?
Yeah, I am now.
Nick, that's Gail's.
Yeah, I'm just borrowing it.
I was just going to warn you about the Mills and Boone collection. Honestly, you can't help some people, can you?
Where you going? You need to hear my advice.
I'm good, thanks.
Well, who's tidying? I'll text you.
I'll do it. What advice is that, then?
No, just winding him up.
Right, OK. Well, I'm going to go to Fresh Goes in a minute, so I'm going to need you to send me my list.
Yeah, I will do.
Now, David, I'm not being stood at that checkout with my phone flashing up like a Christmas tree with a list from you about what you want. Once I'm on that conveyor belt, I am done and dusted,
Right,
mate.
sending it now.
Monster Flakes, yeah. Chocolate biscuits, yeah. Chocolate bars, chocolate cake. Where do you think I'm going, Wonkers? Try not to sleep with her. What's that supposed to mean?
Always a pleasure.
Take a seat.
So, how can I help?
That depends.
On?
Exactly what you tell me regarding the fact you've been messaging my daughter. Hello? Hello? Anybody home?
That's an interesting read. But that's not my number.
Doesn't mean you didn't send them. You could have a second phone.
Ooh, I don't like what you're implying. And for something like this, you should be recording it under caution.
Yeah, that's an option.
Not for you, it isn't. I'm pretty sure that'd break conflict of interest rules.
No, as you said, it's a voluntary chat.
Feels more like an interrogation.
Do you have kids?
Yeah.
Live with you, do they?
No.
Well, maybe it's different for you. But you watch them from being a baby. You obsess over them, every facial expression, every sound, listening out for their needs.
Yeah, I don't think I need a lesson in parenting. I do have a lot to do today, though, so can I go now, please?
So when they get older and they start to lie, you know. I mean, you don't always know why they're lying, but instinctively you know something's up. You also know when they're being honest. Betsy wasn't lying. So tell me, Joel, why did you violently grab my daughter by the arm?
Yeah, we ran out of them and all. Right, well, I'll have to add them to the list. And crisps and all, we'll get them.
Never mind your crisps. Why are you dodging the question? Why would you send me that?
Oh, well, it wasn't meant for you, was it?
All right, well, you were texting me. You were going to text Nick and all. Why would you send that to Nick?
I know, it's totally weird, isn't it?
Who were you telling him not to sleep with? Because I'm guessing it wasn't Leon.
Toya, obviously.
Oh, no, why? Why, obviously?
Because it's a laugh, isn't it? It's a gag, it's a bit of banter. You know, Leanne going away, make sure you don't get confused, wrong sister, you know, that type of thing. It's a laugh.
You're a sick, perverted little man.
Yeah, I am a sick, perverted little man, but I'm your sick, perverted little man. Oh, hey, you should see the memes that I send him as well. I mean, they're pure filth, all of them.
Remind me why I married you again.
Well, I mean, it's just...
Yeah. We'll see you later.
Yeah. See ya.
Okay. I admit it. I did approach Sabrina as I would have done anyone who was crying as much as she was. A poor girl was bawling her eyes out. And then Betsy came over. I gave them my card. I said they can call me if they need help. But then Betsy just wouldn't leave me alone. I did humour it for a while because I felt sorry for her. I even gave her a bit of cash because I thought that's what she was after. I thought that she'd stop calling me and just move on to someone else.
That's not how she recalls it, and it doesn't explain the bruise on her arm.
Right. I don't know anything about any bruises. I never touched her. But look, I can't help if your daughter latches on. You know I'm not the first person she's had a crush on, and I'm sure I won't be the last.
Oi. What'd you say to Daisy earlier?
Sorry?
She seemed off.
Let me guess. You're the other half?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Well, I won't apologise for flirting. She's smoking. But she shot me down instantly. Proper wounded me.
Well, good.
I didn't know she had a boyfriend. I'm a copper. I'm not into theft.
All right, well. Sorry, I just, you know...
Being a dutiful boyfriend.
Yeah.
All right, good job.
You a collector?
What part of alphabetical gives you that idea?
Do a bit of DJing myself.
Not with this stuff, you don't. This is proper original vintage 90s.
Really? It's a bit old for you, isn't it?
Oh, it's a bit before my time, but that's the decade vinyl died. Some of the rarest records pressed there.
I'd love to have a look. I mean, if you fancy a pint.
Maybe another time. Got to go over to our Paul's. You know where I live?
Yeah, all right.
And will you remember to water Spike Tyson?
Spike Tyson?
He's cactus.
But, you know, just a spritz with the mister.
Yeah, I'm on it. Hey, look, come on. Have a good time.
You will look after Toya, won't you? I'm not even sure I should be going, you know.
You should definitely be going. We'll make sure Tori's okay.
Is that Leanne? I need a word.
Well, if you haven't got your passport, you'll have a hard job.
Where's she going?
And you need to know this information. Why?
Works out well for you, her leaving. Placed yourself with your fiance's sister.
Yeah, it would do her good to have a break from certain people around here.
Something you encouraged, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Brought some popcorn. Thought you'd appreciate the smell.
It's not really a TV marathon without it, is it? I'll get you a bowl.
Just had a chat with that Ryan fella. All the time I was trying to figure out how many hours he spends in the gym.
Certainly more than I do, that's for sure.
The only fitness I get at the moment is chasing criminals. The idea of sweating and not getting a collar at the end of it would take some getting used to.
As long as you're not chasing my dog collar.
He asked me for a drink, but I just said some other time.
Oh.
Jog on.
Was that a twitch, or did you mean that?
Jog on.
You know, I could start to take offence.
No, I think you want him to go out for that drink, don't you?
Yes.
I think what Paul is saying is that we can have a box set marathon another time.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah, go on.
Yes.
Good for you to go and get to know Ryan.
All right, then. Off to the pub I go.
Have fun.
Cheers.
Yeah. Say hello to Ryan from us, won't you?
Jog on.
Thanks. See you later.
See you. I can see your little cogs whirring. Ooh. You want him to stick around, don't you?
Yes.
Thought so.
Olive branch, but better tasting.
Don't even talk to me. I'm on a break, apparently.
Any idea when that's going to end?
When you tell that ex of yours to get back to Spain, I mean, she's such a hot-headed cow. Surprised they haven't entered her for a bull run.
Well, we all have our faults, even me. Not like you've got a rosy past.
Excuse me.
I'm just saying, not all of us are perfect.
Yeah, don't even try and lump me in with that ex of yours. Unless you want that bun surgically removing.
All right, fair enough. But please, could you come and help me keep the peace?
Think about it. Now leave that bun and clear up.
Oh, Mary. Have you heard the news that Tracy's back?
Yes, I know.
Really? You didn't tell me about it?
Pardon?
It's at the house if you want to say hello.
Aren't we all ecstatic? Like finding out you got COVID again.
Thanks for the lift.
No, it's the least I could do under the circumstances.
Look, try not to be too hard on her. Being a teenager these days, it can't be easy. She's a good kid.
I just had a run-in with Rowan. He insinuated that we encouraged Leanne to go for our own benefit.
But we did tell her to go, but to get her away from him.
Yeah, but he's right, though, isn't he? It's good that she's not here, so she's not doing his fast track, but she's not here, so it's just us.
Well, we're both adults. Do you know what? It'll be good, okay? Because we can prove to each other that we can keep things platonic.
Yeah, I wish we could just reset everything back to normal.
Whatever normal is for this family.
I'm sorry. It's just wound me up, that's all.
It's okay. Just, you know, try and keep your hands off me and I'll try and not make a pass. I think we can manage it.
Maybe we could go for a drive tomorrow, you know, change the scenery.
Yeah, that sounds good.
What a day. I'm sorry I had to dash this morning. I didn't mean to cut you off about Maeve.
I did swing, won't we? Yeah.
Sorry?
You were getting out of a car.
Oh, it was just something to do with a client. She offered to give me a lift back because it took a while. Why are you looking at me weird?
I'm trying to work out if you're lying to me. If you've ever told me the truth.
Where's this come from?
I found this in your flat. You know, the one you said you'd given up? So, whose is it, Joel? Well, you're not going to bother saying anything.
You took that from the flat.
I had a little chat with Emily. She told me you still had the place. I found the keys in your briefcase, so I went and had a look for myself. You know, she also told me you never gave Maeve a bracelet, so why have you been lying to me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're right. I have been lying.
Who is she?
My tenant. She's my tenant. I've been illegally subletting the flat.
No. No, that's something you would tell me.
I was keeping it from you because it's against the law.
He's subletting. It's hardly a huge crime. You would share that information with your partner.
Would I? Because the last woman I trusted was Emily. And she's taken me for everything. Everything! I was scared of not being able to pay her what she demands and give you everything you want. I thought the extra income would help. I was ashamed to say I've been struggling. But this is what she does. She gets me tied up in knots until I don't know which way is up.
You really expect me to believe that?
No, I really don't, but it's the truth.
Well, what about Maeve's bracelet?
I gave it to her. But she sold it the minute Maeve went home with it. Any nice thing I do, Emily has to ruin.
You know, this is all very convenient, Joel.
Oh, you think you've got it all figured out, don't you? I'm sorry. I haven't told you everything that went on between me and Emily, partly because I didn't want the trauma of that to bleed in to us, to impact us. So I've been trying to deal with it separately, and clearly I can't. Of all the things Emily has taken from me, I didn't want you to be one of them.
I need some space.
Dee Dee.
And how's that wonderful hunk of a man of yours?
Great. Yeah, really great.
Could I possibly have that cup of tea now?
Dad, I really think this much caffeine a day is bad for your bladder.
My bladder is fine.
Hiya. Here you go, Kenny. I got you a nice little sticky bun from the cafe. Now, don't let Steve see you. He'll get well jealous.
Oh, Mary. It's so good to see such a great friend. I've missed you so much.
Cassie, thank you so much for the bun. And maybe a nice cup of tea to go with it. Mary, will you stay for a while?
Yes, and then I can catch up with my bestie. Right, I'll put the kettle on then.
I'm doing it.
But it's been great spending time with Tracy before she jets back to Spain.
Actually, Cassie, I'm staying for a while. So I'll be here tomorrow. You can go now.
Where's Toya?
She's in the bedroom.
Which one?
Oh.
Texted you before.
Did you?
Yeah. Said whatever you do, make sure you don't sleep with Toya.
Oh, right. I didn't get that. I mean, I would have remembered if I got that.
Yeah, no, I know you didn't get that because, like a numpty, I sent it to Shona by mistake.
What?
I mean, it was quite funny, really. I was texting you both at the same time. Her a shopping list and you that, and I accidentally got it.
Hold on. You told Shona?
Yeah, but relax. I made out like it was a joke, you know. Make sure you don't get the wrong sister with Leanne going, and she bought it. She believed it.
You sure?
Yeah, honestly, I'm fine. Yeah.
Okay, because the last thing I need is someone else thinking something's going on.
No, I know, but believe me, you're in the clear. It's fine. She totally bought it. But while you both are in the flat on your own, make sure you don't, like, get your kit off, you know. Don't be swanning about in just a towel, you know, a big hunk of a man.
Right, okay, so me and Toya have already had that chat.
Right, well, good. And I think it'd be wise if you created a bit of distance between you both, you know. Maybe be a bit off with her. You know, you don't want the situation to get messy. And whatever you do, keep little Nicky in your pants.
Little Nicky?
Yeah, little Nicky. I'll see you.
Wow, mate, these are amazing. How on earth did you find them all?
Years of collecting. The original Blur and Oasis are kind of easy to find, but Suede and Cooler Shaker are super rare.
Yeah, I'll bet. Must cost you an absolute fortune.
Original Blur was about 200. Vinyl fell out of fashion. It was only a decade later that became retro. You know, if you see anything original 90s, just buy it. It'll go up in value.
It's a good tip. Mind you, if I'm honest, this kind of music hasn't really been my vibe.
You enjoying yourselves?
You should see this collection, Days. I mean, they're all in pristine condition as well.
Right. Looks like you've well and truly settled in. Can I get you boys a drink?
Yeah, a couple of pints, please, Dace. On me. Have a look at the sleeves.
Go for it.
Please. Gorgeous. I can't do it.
Has the Rovers burnt down?
What, no?
You're back early.
Yeah, well, I had a phone call from Alina.
Oh, right.
I know, I was surprised too. But she thinks it'll be good if I spend some time with Doreen, so she's asked me if I'll look after him tomorrow.
And what did you say?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, I'm trying to show interest. It'd look a bit bad if I said no first time she asked.
Yeah, of course.
All right, innit, if I spend some one-on-one time with him and...
Yeah, of course it is. Will you still be able to take the girls to the film, though, tomorrow? Because, I mean, I have told them that you're doing that.
Well, I mean, I can't leave him on his own. You could still take the girls, though, if that's okay.
Yeah, whatever you need.
Thank you.
I was about to go looking for you.
I needed some time to think. Look, I'm sorry for leaving. It was just a lot to take in.
No, I get it. I lied. And I'm expecting you to believe other things. I'd be exactly the same if it was you doing it. It's major red flag behaviour.
It really is. And I need you to be honest with me going forward.
Of course. No secrets.
Joel, if you're going through something, I want to know. I want to help.
Thank you. After all the stress from today, I am starving. I bet you are too. Hey? Why don't you pour yourself a glass of wine and I will go and get the takeaway from Speed Dial.
That sounds lovely. Hey, where was it you got the bracelet from, by the way?
Why?
Well, I was thinking, I want Maeve to still have the charm I got her for the wedding. I was going to buy her another one, even if she only wears it here.
Oh, well, that's a lovely idea, but just get her any. You don't have to spend 300 quid on it.
It should be the same as the one you picked, though, if Emily took it off her. What's the place called?
It wasn't anywhere special. I'm sure whatever you pick will be just as good.
Yeah, you're right.
We're good, yeah?
As long as you bring back samosas, or else don't bother coming home at all.
Well, at risk of losing you forever, I better up my game. Because I'm never letting you go.
Sam Neill returns in our courtroom drama as a barrister fighting for his client's freedom, as two ex-lovers stand accused of a grotesque crime. The 12, Series 2, the show so far on ITVX. Next tonight, enter the world of horse racing in our documentary Champions, Full Gallop.